There was another day when I focused on connecting with investors. Really, I wasn't able to send too many messages to them because my rule is that I'm actually need to first connect with every single investor before sending them a message. There are two principles why am I doing that. The first one is that I will know that they're actively looking and using LinkedIn. So if they won't respond to me within 1-2 days, I am pretty sure that they're not interested in what I want to tell them. And the second one is that once I have them in my connections, I can also see all of their posts, therefore I can build a connection with them even further once they post certain things on LinkedIn. So I can comment, I can like, and this way they can actually see my face in the notification, I would say. So those two reasons why I would like to do that this way. And yeah, and after really sending, I think I've sent only 10 today, which is not a lot. I'm heading to 40 this week, which is like nothing in comparison to what I wanted to do so far and what I would be able to do. But it's fine. I set up a few meetings I've set up 2 meetings for tomorrow actually. But again, with people who are connecting or have connections to investors, which is also good because like warm introductions are even better than cold outreach. So I have 2 meetings tomorrow with those kind of people, so fingers crossed. And yeah, and then I was really checking the app because we have some issues over there, so I wanted to make sure that everything is working fine. I've also set up the 3 payment plans that we will have to implement instead of having PayPal. It's just the UI of that new software it's a third-party software. It's much nicer, it's much quicker, more user-friendly, and 3 times cheaper than PayPal. It's going to take us 1 extra day to implement it. We still having a problem with NordVPN connection right now. It just doesn't work. It was working for the past 6-7 months. We were testing everything, it was beautiful. Now NordVPN was bought by GoCardless, and it doesn't work. They didn't even inform us that we need to change the link that the endpoint for the backend. And yeah, I completely didn't know about it. No one knew about it. So like on the web, we were struggling for 2 weeks trying to figure out what's going on. And we at the end we created some linkage into it that it was working, but it was a testing in the local network, I would say. So it wasn't real on the server. So we could actually properly test it. But in terms of the mobile right now, we cannot do that because that should already work. And so I would imagine that Chris and Shivam will figure out that problem tomorrow. And hopefully also Shivam will finish all of the APIs that he needs to finish. And because based on that, then Raven will be able to finish his tasks and everything will really nicely close down on Friday. So hopefully, let's do it. So yeah, in terms of that, the whole evening I've spent really working. The whole evening I spent really working on what kind of things I would like to start posting about from the next week. I've also posted 1 link today. We need to fix some things on the web application so I can record a video about the product and I can post actually the stuff about the product that we already have. And so yeah, so I was really trying to create a few different posts and a few different social media contents, I would say. That I would like to start posting from Monday, but I'm not really happy with any of that. So usually I need to work for 2, 3, 4 days on something to at the end of the day be like, okay, I like that will have actually big impact. Because usually when I do something within like 3, 4, 5 hours and I post it, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. It just doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't go as good as those ones that I'm working longer and putting more thoughts into it. But anyway, that video is way too long already. Thank you very much for today. I see you tomorrow.